Hello, I'm Sunil Sharma, and this is lecture 4 in the series Who Does Biomimicry? In this lecture, I describe about the approach, who are the actors, and what are their roles. Biomimicry is basically a cross-disciplinary work where multiple actors are required. There are usually two approaches. In the first approach, when inspiration requires a team effort because doing biomimicry can be complex. Here the team requires constant interaction with other actors. Secondly, when inspiration requires a single expert because abstracted feature from nature might not be that complex. Expert is not alone here but delegates the work and oversees all. Here we see the people who are actually doing biomimicry. As already described that there are multiple stakeholders who perform a range of roles according to their fields. These are identified as engineers, scientists, researchers, and designers. Engineers, they have multiple expertise and they come from different disciplines such as mechanical, chemical, biochemical, civil, and architectural. Their general intention is to take inspiration from biological entity and use their skills to create bio-inspired applications. In this figure, we can see that the elephant trunks has been mimicked to form a robotic trunk. Another stakeholder, it's the scientists. So scientists research on biomimicry to make general theories, mathematical models, and prototypes. These can be biologists, marine biologists, microbiologists, botanists, zoologists, chemists, physicists. Most of the time they are working on the biological entity and trying to replicate the entity using different materials. In the figure itself, we can see the research work done on lotus leaf, where we can identify the models, mathematics, and analysis done by the scientists. The third category of the people working in biomimicry are researchers. These are generally involved on mimicking biological entities with application as main focus, or they support the knowledge abstraction and implementation process. These are identified as bio-inspired design researchers, roboticists, chemists, physicists, and materialists. In the figure itself, we can see that the support is provided for bio-inspired design process. In the second figure, an actual application of BAT is mimicked using BAT-bots. The last category of stakeholder is the designer. So these are involved in implementation of a single feature or multiple features from biological entity. These are architects, furniture designers, industrial designers, and product developers. In the figure on the right hand side, we can see different architectures which are inspired from nature. And on the bottom figure, we can see one of the product that has been developed on the basis of the skull bones of the brain. That is all for today. Thank you very much.